Capricorn, how does your family view you? How does Capricorn's family view them? Damn, you a heartbreaker, Capricorn. What else? How does Capricorn's family view them? Capricorn, your family could view you as somebody who is a heartbreaker, okay? You break a lot of hearts, or you broke a lot of hearts. Even one of these family members feel like you broke their heart in some way. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who's been through a lot of heartbreak themselves, or emotional pain and distress yourself, okay? They see you as somebody who could have been through a lot in life, okay? Things were hard for you, and that's how they see you. Some of you guys, your family see you as somebody who's still healing to this day from heartbreaks and pains and losses that you have encountered. Yeah, maybe your family knows about some of the things that you had to have go through. I feel like, that's like, and they feel like to this day you could still maybe be healing from those things. Your family definitely sees you as somebody who is able to get through anything, okay? They see you as somebody who is able to push forward and move forward even after hard times. Your family sees you as somebody who always comes out strong, who always comes out successful out of painful situations. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who knows how to transmute energy, okay? So your family sees you as somebody who has been through a lot, but you took what you've been through and turned it into power. You took the things that were thrown at you and made it into something that could empower you. Okay, so they see somebody who knows how to transmute energy, bad energy, negative energy, very well. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who has a strong bounce back game, a strong comeback game, okay? Again, your family sees you as somebody who could have been through a lot, went through a lot, but you have this bounce back game where it looks like you never been through anything, or your family sees you as somebody who doesn't even look like what they've been through. Is also what I'm getting. Your family sees you as somebody who gets a lot of attention, okay? They could even see how certain family members give you a lot of attention, okay? Some of you guys, you're in the public eye, okay? You do something, you're famous even for some, but you do something in the public eye, in the community, where, a large scale of people see you or pay attention to you, and that's, why they view you as this way, as someone who gets a lot of attention. Some of your family members see you as somebody who enjoys holidays, okay, or special occasions, okay? They see you as somebody who takes special occasions serious, okay? Like you are the one who is could always maybe be planning, like for birthdays, again, special occasions, holidays. You're always planning, you're always wanting to maybe even get the family together. They see you as somebody who's big on holidays, big on spending time, bringing your family together to spend time with each other. For some of you guys, your family views somebody with high confidence, okay? That you're very confident in yourself and your abilities. For some of you guys, your family sees you as somebody who could hurt people just to gain the upper hand, I want to say. Some of you guys, your family could see you as somebody who, would kind of hurt someone just to get back at them, or to put yourself or even doing low-handed things to make yourself look better or feel better in a situation, okay? This can even be as little as like hitting below the belt, okay? They see somebody who hits below the belt to, maybe prove a point, or to win something, to win in the end, something like that. So something like that. It doesn't have to be like, necessarily word for word, but it's like Your family sees you as somebody who doesn't mind maybe even stepping on toes to get what you want, or to be the winner. You don't mind stepping on people's toes or something to get what you want, or to be the winner in a situation. Or again, like, you hurt people, treat people, or they feel you could treat people in a hurtful manner to get your respect or something. And maybe these are family members who told you had to step on, who you had to hurt, but it's like they feel like you hurt people to get your respect, gain your respect, or to win, or to get that comeback or something like that. For some of you guys, your family sees you as somebody who likes attention. Okay, you're always wanting attention. You like attention, but I'm also getting you get a lot of it. Okay, in which some of them could think that it's you wanting attention, but it's just the fact that you get a lot of attention. Okay, so your family could definitely see you as somebody who's very fearless, Capricorn. Okay, they see you as somebody who doesn't fear things. Okay, you're not easily feared by things. You're fearless. Even when it comes to pursuing your dreams, going after your dreams, your goals, you are fearless, and that's how your family views you. Your family also sees you as somebody who's always winning in life. Okay, again, it's like no matter what you've been through, you're always winning. But I'm just getting in general, your family sees you as a winner. Like, you're always winning, you're always glowing up. Like, and this could even just be how they portray you, but they just feel like they just see you as somebody who's never really losing in life, that you never really lose. Even if you did lose, they feel like you just never losing in life. You're always winning, you're always getting the win. Okay, getting what you want and having your way, like it's Burger King. This could even be in all areas. Like, they just feel like the things that someone could win in, you're always winning. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who could win over hearts. You could win over anybody's heart. Okay, you win over hearts, or you win a lot of hearts. It's like your family sees somebody who you not only get the attention of others, or invite them in, but you win over their hearts. Okay, maybe your family has seen the things that the opposite sex has done for you, or how they could fall head over heels for you. They could see things that the opposite sex just the way the opposite sex just acts with you, and it just gives like your family just feels like you can win over anybody's hearts. You can win over you win over people. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who is a leader. Okay, I'm also getting like your family sees you as somebody who stands up for what they believe in. Okay, you will fight for what you believe in. You stand for what you believe in. Maybe some family members you talk to may even try to get you to like stand for something else, or to believe in something else, but it's like they know that you won't, because you stand for what you stand for. You stand for what you believe in, and it's like you said what you said. That you won't believe otherwise, or stand for otherwise, because you believe in what you believe in. You stand for what you stand for, and it's tough to. They feel like they see somebody. It's tough to get you to see otherwise, or stand for something else other than what you stand on. Your family definitely sees you as somebody though who is a leader in the community. Like, you could, a lot of people could look up to you. Okay, you could have lead a lot of people, but they see somebody who's just a leader. Everybody wants to like follow you, is how your family sees you. Maybe you have family members who even followed in your footsteps in some type of way, but they feel like you are a leader in some type of way, that you have a lot of people looking up to you, inspired by you. Like I said, some of y'all in the public eye. Okay, so these are your supporters and people looking up to you. Others, it's just kind of like, again, they could just tell by at work, or the way you or even the other way, other families see you. But it's like you are a leader and people want to follow you. They're inspired by you. I'm also getting like your family sees you as somebody who is very much career focused, very much into your career. Some of them could think that's all you focus on is your career, that maybe you never had time for them because you're so focused on career and winning in your career and bossing up in your career. Some of you guys, your family members, see you as somebody who doesn't focus on the small things, okay? You're always looking at the bigger picture. Some of them feel like you don't even have small ideas even. They just feel like everything is big with you. I want to say your family could see you as somebody with big energy, Capricorn, okay? They see you as somebody like, maybe like when you come through the family parties and things like that too. It's like everybody's looking at you. Everybody wants your attention. Everybody's like coming up to you, okay? And or maybe when you just around your family and y'all are places, they see all the attention you get. They see how you could shift the energy when you walk in a room. People just kind of are laser focused on you, and that's what makes them see you as somebody who has big energy, okay? Especially with this leader energy you have as well too. Some of you as your family members see you as somebody who is an entrepreneur, a boss, okay? Or they see you as somebody who's going to become a boss or entrepreneur someday, okay? Because you really have this natural leadership abilities in you, and they could see that someday you will become the boss one day, the person that people have to answer to. They also see you as somebody who's always progressing in your career, okay? So maybe you tell them too about the milestones that you reach in your workplace, like the positions you get, but they see you as someone who's always moving up, always getting promoted in the workplace, in your work endeavors. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm getting like your family can see you as somebody who works a lot, okay? Or again, you always make work your focus. Work is your main focus. Some, they feel like you work too much to the point you don't even like make time for play because you're so focused on work. Maybe they asked you, to hang out, and you were like, I gotta work. So they view you as somebody who's always working to the point where you kind of make that your only priority. Some of you guys, your family see you as somebody who isn't really able to love or give your heart. Again, it could be from the things that you've been through, okay? But your family does see you as somebody who's not really open, you don't really open your heart up, okay? Maybe you're guarded when it comes to love and loving others or letting people love you. They see you as somebody who's guarded. Some of you guys, they see you as somebody who doesn't even like believe in love or really care much about love. Again, some about that, they just see you as somebody, your heart is closed off or guarded to love. It's just like they see you as somebody who doesn't really care for love. They see you as somebody who could think that love is no good for you, like nothing. They see somebody who feels like nothing good comes out of love, okay? Yeah, they could just see somebody who doesn't really care for love because of the things you could associate love with. Maybe you don't like the things love is associated with, and it just makes you not like love or something like that, and that's how they see you. But it could just be more so like they see somebody who is not open, in your heart area. You're not open to love. You don't open your heart up. Maybe they could just tell, in the way that maybe you could not know how to love or something. Or maybe you never knew how to love. But that is how they view you. That you don't like love, or you don't agree with love, or that love is not your thing. You're not really open to it, or that you don't even love them. So they could see as somebody who is a little cold, okay? When it comes to your heart, when it comes to loving people, you just act more so cold. Oh, for some, like you don't have a heart. That's how your family views you, as somebody who's cold and doesn't have a heart. For some, your family could view you as somebody who likes the color red, okay? Maybe you wear a lot of red. You have red decor in your house, okay? You're always wanting something that's red. You could have a red room in your house. You could always be buying something red, okay? I'm also getting your family does see as somebody who's very much grounded, okay? You have a grounded nature to you. With all this red, I'm also getting like your family sees you as somebody who is a safe place, a safe haven for others, okay? Whether it's them or other people, but it's like you are the person that people would go to tell their secrets. They would go to you to tell you things that they may not tell other people. You're like a safe haven to people. People feel comfortable and safe enough in your energy to tell you their deepest, darkest secrets, things that they just would not tell other people. The 3rd and the 6th is significant. Could be your birthday or the date or the birthday of these family members that are viewing you this way. I'm also getting Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Sag, and Scorpio could also be these family members that are viewing you this way. Could be in their big 3 or in your big 3 as well too, okay? Yeah, heavy on your family seeing you as somebody who is grounded and very balanced, okay? Maybe there's never been a time where they're around you and you're like off balanced, or you're acting like you are unbalanced in some way. There's always like groundedness with you or balance with you, whether it's your emotional, your physical, there's always balance. Your family also sees you as somebody who is a giver and a receiver, okay? You give just as much as you receive. You receive just as much as you give. Your family also sees you as somebody who is down for the ride, okay? That you have that ride or die energy. No matter like what is happening or transpiring, it's like you are always going to be down for your family, even, or in general. They just see you as somebody who's a rider, who's somebody who's going to stick by someone's side, okay, even through the ups and downs. Maybe there's a certain family member too that could feel like you really ride for them, no matter what they could have like put you through, or even in your friendships. But they see you as somebody who's always going to ride for your friends, family, whoever. How does Capricorn's family see them? They see you as an old soul, okay? I was getting that. They see you as somebody who's very much an old soul. You could act old. You could do, things that old people do. But it's no age on that. It's just regardless, whether you're young or old, you have an old nature to you. You act like old people. You act like someone who's been here before, okay? And that's how your family views you. Maybe some of you guys acted old since a child. Like you were young and your family knew you to act old. Even though you were young, you always acted older. Maybe you always hung around older kids, older people when you were young. And they were like, she old. Is she old? I know I got called old. So yeah, that's how they view you. I also want to say another Capricorn or Sagittarius could also be these family members that are viewing you this way too, okay? Whether in the big 3 or whatever, okay? How does Capricorn's family view them? Some of you guys, your family sees you as somebody who's kind of always in their head, okay? You could think a lot or overthink a lot. Some of you guys, it's your family seeing you as somebody who's mentally stable, okay? Again, your emotions, you know how to, that's what it is. Your family's view you as somebody who's emotionally balanced as well too. It's like you are very much in control of your emotions. Nobody can really get you out of character, okay? You have emotional intelligence even for some, but it's more so like an emotional stability is how your family sees you. Like you are very much in control of your emotions and your mental And it's hard to, like, get you out of character, get you all balanced when it comes to the mental and the emotion. Yes, your family heavily sees you as somebody who, like, loves the color red, okay? Or your family could see you as somebody who feels like red is very fitting on you. I'm also getting, again, heavy on your family, feeling like you are this fearless being. They feel like you're not scared of anything. They probably been with you through scary situations, or seen scary situations happen to you, and they're like, she don't even be scared. She wasn't scared. Or, things that they have even seen you go through, though, regardless, they're just like, how is she not in fear? How does she not fear this? Okay, so they definitely see you as somebody who is fearless. And it could just be as simple as being scared of things. Like, you were just not scared. You're the one that's going to just be the one to do it or go after it, but you're not going to be scared. Heavy on them seeing you, though, as somebody who stays in their head. You could really overthink a lot, or think a lot in general, and your family sees you as, someone who thinks a lot, always in their head. They also see you as somebody who's always reflecting, okay? They see somebody who's the type to kind of reflect on the things that has happened. This could also be somebody of the ages 50 to 60 who is viewing you this way, that wants to be known. I'm also getting old soul with that as well, too. Heavy on you being an old soul. You appearing like, no matter how old you are, you act old, okay? How young or how old you are, you act very old for your age. And it also could be like you just knowing how to do certain things, at ages where people wouldn't have a clue of what to do, but you would know how to do it if y'all were like, let's say we're talking about the same ages here, just things that you know how to do. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's kind of the things that you even know how to do, and it's like, it gives off like you're old, like you've been here before. Because it's like, how do you know how to do that? Or how do you know how to say that? How do you know how to talk like that? So your family sees you as an old soul for sure. I'm also getting, though, these family members that view you this way could be of the ages 50 to 60, okay? Your family definitely sees you as somebody who's always progressing or growing in life. I think I said something like that before. You're always moving up. You're always evolving, okay? You're never, they see you as somebody who's never the same, okay? You never stay stuck, or you never stay in the same positions. If you do, it's like something wrong, because your family knows you as somebody who's always growing, okay? Maybe it's times where they check in on you and you just different. You doing something different. You got something different going on. There's some type of changes you made, but it's always you growing, okay? It's never you stuck in the same place, or it's never you like not doing anything at all. You're always growing and evolving. That's how your family sees you. I'm also getting that your family sees you as somebody who's lit, okay? So again, because for me to have said that earlier about, maybe at the family function, so maybe you're the person who gathers all the family, who calls everybody up, like, I'm hosting something at my house, okay? And maybe, when they are in your presence, they have a good time. You're fun, you're exciting, you bring on the vibes, okay? So I'm definitely getting like your family see you as somebody who's lit, or you're the lit one in the family. Maybe even out of the family, you are viewed as the lit one, the one who everybody has fun with. You're always going to have something maybe for somebody to do, okay? You're always going to have some type of excitement going on. And I'm getting like your family views you as somebody who's lit, okay? It could also just be your personality. Your personality is lit to your family, okay? They see you as somebody who, you just got a lit personality, a spicy personality. You're fun, you're exciting, you're interesting, you're intriguing in some way. Some of you guys, your family members see you as somebody who is a heavy drinker, or you're always drinking, okay? Some of them feel like you get really lit, okay? Like when you're drinking and you're having a good time, you really know how to have a good time, okay? Or like when you get drunk, you can get pissy drunk sometimes. That's how your family views you. Like, I just feel like your family could see you as somebody who knows how to have a good time. Like, maybe, like, even if they don't know that, they end up finding out. It's like you are actually a good time. You're fun. You're fun to be around or something. But I'm also getting, like, heavy on the drinking. Like, your family could see you as somebody who's a drinker. or somebody who just likes to engage. Wink wink, maybe it's gas that you like to get into. Whatever it is that you like to engage in, I feel like this is also why your family members see you as somebody who's lit. Like, you know how to really have fun and engage in the pleasures of life when it's time, okay? And that's how your family sees you. Maybe your family also sees you as somebody who always wants to be lit, okay? So they see you as somebody who kind of never wants to be sober. You never want to be, doing things the right way or by the book. You like to be kind of fucked up and in the clouds, away from everyday's stressors and things like that. They see you as somebody who just wants to be lit, okay? Maybe you don't like normal or mediocre fun. You want to be lit, okay? And that's how your family sees you. I'm also getting your family sees you as somebody who has the power to like make people reflect. Even like your family sees you as somebody who has like powerful words or a powerful effect on people. And I said something about like, you not only like get the attention of others, but you get their heart. You take their heart. Their heart end up being in your hands. Okay, so yeah, it's making hella sense. That's what it is. Like, your family could also see you as somebody who has powerful words or powerful essence, a powerful energy to you. Like I said, and I said big energy. Your family sees you as this person who's powerful, maybe, or with a powerful effect on people, or you have this powerful energy to you. And I say that because your family sees you as somebody who's able to even make others think and reflect, okay? So your family feel like maybe the words that you say, the way you speak, the way you give them advice, even whatever you say to people, though, it's like it makes people go and reflect on what you said. So I want to say your family sees you as somebody who has an effect on people, a powerful one, because you make people kind of go, back to whatever you were discussing with them later after the day is over, and have them reflecting on what was said, okay? And this could be in regards to anything, but it's like your energy. And I said it's something about your energy. You having big energy, your energy being very powerful. And I've been told that before. Somebody was like, you got an effect. Well, somebody was trying to introduce me to somebody, and they like, this is my friend Kayla. She started seeing everybody all interested in me. She was like, yeah, Kayla got that effect on people. So that cracks me up, though, because I'm a Capricorn myself, and I've definitely heard that before. And that's what I'm getting, like, you have an effect on people. You're getting like your family see you as somebody who could like literally influence people to do things that they never maybe thought they would do, or influence people to open up in ways they never thought they would open up, or act ways they never thought they would act. So heavy on that. Your family sees you as somebody who has an effect on people, because even them, there's something that you may have said, okay, that maybe there was some type of words exchange, and it had them like really thinking later on, or it really had them in their head, or it really made them want to spend time on what you said, okay? And it may make them even want to make a change or something. That's how powerful your energy is. That's how powerful of an effect you have on people. And this is how your family sees you, okay? So that's what I'm getting for Capricorn. I really liked our reading today, right? This is like an interesting read. Maybe it's because it's my damn sign, but I enjoyed this reading. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys. This is a little bit about how your family views you, see you. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I see you on the next one.